What's up, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Last time we blew up the first Mako reactor. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about that, but is what it is. Hoping everyone's new 2019 is going pretty well so far. I know mine is for sure. But let's get right back into this. I can't remember what we're supposed to do right now. I'm just gonna talk to everyone and see what happens. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Probably will, considering we've just literally destroyed an entire part of the city. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Oh shit. Please, don't bother the other passengers, you delinquent scum. Damn, I've never actually had that happen before. It's pretty funny actually. Alright, let's see if... God, don't you think I've got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in mind? All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do a lot of things. You can do whatever you want in this road, Wedge. Hey, Clyde, do you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know? Flashy stuff. Oh, sorry, just had some coffee to start getting me a little more awake. I literally just now got up. That New Year's party we had still got me pretty pooped. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 to 10,000 scale. It's not very big. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up is in the northern section. That's why whenever we were walking there, it said North Reactor coming up. Okay, that makes sense. And there's the number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactors. So there's 8 sections of the city. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them because they just care about their electricity and not the name of their heritage. That's pretty sad. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew, look what's next. Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an IE sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds in each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central database at Shinra headquarters. Then we're screwed. Oh wait, never mind, we're not. We're using fake IDs. Someone planned ahead of time. And it's right here. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, whisper. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. I still can't get over how sorry. Did not mean to bother the other passengers. I still can't get over how blocky the characters look, as I just got done playing the new Spider-Man. The new PS4 game, and just coming back to this, it just kind of it's a downgrade, but for one of the best games ever, it's fine. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Okay, so we're in the bottom section of the city. The city has a top part and a bottom part. Okay, a floating city, pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. Computer's full of surprises. I'm pretty sure my hair by itself is a surprise. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. Pretty sure there isn't pepperonis and cheese on the top plate of the city, buddy. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Dunno, probably because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Damn. Wow. He wasn't kidding when he said that was a big ass plate. Wow. That's crazy. I can't imagine if like one of the support pillars ever fell off on like one of the sides of the city. and the whole top just came like tumbling the frick down. That would be terrible, dude. Wow. That would not be a good time. Yeah, no, the one thing that this game definitely got right really well was the cutscenes, because the cutscenes are very well done. At least for the time that it was in, the cutscenes in this game were really damn well made. Alright. Yo, get over here. All ya. About to make a game plan for tonight's football game. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion, because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Be back at the hideout. Move out. Yeah, so I was messing around last night, and I found an article that apparently in 2006, NASA launched a rocket that went to Pluto, and the CPU used in the rocket was actually a original PS1 CPU that like they got from PlayStation and used in the dang like rocket. And they said they used it because it was long and reliable, which I mean that makes sense. I mean, I left mine on for about like 10 hours at a time because I forgot to turn it off. Oh yeah, I meant to say we're gonna have to say RIP to save file 6 because that save file got corrupted after I stopped recording the last episode for some reason. I guess I messed up saving it or something, so we're on save 7 now, which I mean it makes sense. Final Fantasy 7, save 7, it's all good. Let's continue on. And what in the hell is this guy doing over here? Hey now! Oops! What on earth are you doing? Just butt out! Jeez! Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar— oh, yep. Yeah, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's pretty huge, ain't it? And we get a shot of the Sector 7 pillar. Oh, which we are in Sector 7, by the way. I'm not sure if Barrett failed to mention that or not. We're in Sector 7 right now. We came back from Sector 1, so we definitely came in pretty far ways. Damn, that's it. Just looking at, even though like these cutscenes aren't like that ridiculously like, what do you call it, like detailed, you can still tell that like the architecture of the city is fucking crazy, dude. Wow. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See you, bro. I guarantee you that guy was just pissing in the corner. Yo, Cloud, over here now. Stop hanging out with your buddy. Alright, let's freaking go. They must have some kind of hideout here or whatever. What the? Is he shooting out? Is he shooting out a damn bar? He just shot up a... wow. Damn. Yeah. I don't know. The cause we're fighting for is pretty questionable right now. I mean, like, we're considered terrorists basically in this entire like city. We're considered like terrorists practically. I'm sure the citizens down low agree with us, but we never get to see in this entire game the people above, the people like actually living above, if like, you know, what's their perspective on the situation. You never really get to see that. Which I'm sure it's about what you expect. They love him and all that, but you know, I just guarantee you some people gotta have sympathy for the people down here below suffering. I don't know, it's just, I kinda wish that you got perspective on the top plate and just not all of this below the plate. Okay, go on ahead. Alright, let's go on ahead. Papa, that is not our kid. Before you start thinking anything, that is not our kid. Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Whoa. Okay, right off the bat, her clothing is incredibly questionable. Who the hell did the design? Whoever was in the office for this game designing this character just freaking like went off the charts with like everything they could think of. Wow. Alright. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Absolutely. Always do. I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. Okay, so she's a childhood friend. I was worried. And here we have Tifa, probably one of the most interesting characters in this game because She develops a lot throughout this entire game. Like, she's a completely different person by the end of all of this. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. Hey, why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Hold my beer, brother. That's more like it. Even if you weren't a soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. I'll fucking kick your ass, dude. Don't even question that. Well, Cloud, Tifa really knows how to cook, Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste your cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that makes this shop famous. Yeah, in this bar, I don't think they ever particularly disclose what it's called, but this bar is called Tifa's Seventh Heaven. And I don't know why it's got a bunch of Texas merch all over it, but it does. Let's talk to Jesse over here. Hey, Witch, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Yeah, I don't know if you should be eating that much. Let's talk to Marlene. Alright, let's go on ahead and go. Whoop! Never mind. Barrett's coming in, and Marlene is Barrett's kid. You alright, Barrett? Great! Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. And I find it absolutely amazing that they access the basement of the bar with a freaking arcade machine. That's sick, though. And they don't even care. They just jump on down there. Oh, wait. I believe, like, you can get dialogue with Tifa if you do this. Sit down. What are you gonna do? Make me sit down? How about something to drink? I just had something to drink from Biggs, but alright. Give me something hard. Just a minute. I'll make one for you. You know, I believe you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I've been through way worse. I guess not. You were a soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. You know, they never really fail to mention. They fail to mention at the game, like, what all you do in Soldier. You can assume from here right now that it's just the military part of Shinra, I guess. Yeah, you have a pretty good idea what it is, I guess. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. Probably am tired considering I literally just spent. Well, let's see. Let's think about this for a second. He just got done blowing up a reactor for a cause that he doesn't even give two shits about. Hasn't got the money for it. He also had a seizure literally right before he blew up the reactor. He had some kind of flashback. I don't know what that was about. And then after that, he had to make it out with 10 minutes out of a reactor, and he had to save someone's ass twice, watch the reactor explode, escape, and then, like, get onto a train escaping from guards. He probably is pretty tired, in all honesty. The guy's been through a lot. It's about time he got some rest for the day. Damn, Barrett's going at it with that damn sandbag over there. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? I highly doubt it. None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you wasn't Soldier. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Stay with Shinra. If you asked me a question, I answered it. That's all. Damn, man. Squaring up on him. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. It's like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Damn. He's really going at it with that sandbag, dude. Straighten things up with everyone for me. Money. Oh my, must have been for a lot of it. Sure, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? I don't know, man. I mean, like, he's made 3 buddies today. I think they do actually care about him, because on the train they all missed him. I think they care about him. Cloud, so you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends. Isn't that right? Oh, man, you can't give a friendly response back? Oh, shit. Well, yeah, well, you look kind of low to me. If you got anything you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me. You know what, you're being a guy who likes food a lot. He really does care about Cloud a lot. Alright. I guess we're leaving now. Also, that green bottle on that table looks like a frickin' 2-liter Mountain Dew bottle. Tifa is not having it with you. She's not gonna let you frickin' leave, dude. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out ignoring your childhood friend? You gotta say sorry, dude. It's a dick move, man. You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. What's Cloud's age in this game? Hold up. I need to look this up real quick. Cloud Strife's age. Yeah, he's 21 during Final Fantasy VII. That means he'd be 14 years old whenever they're having this. I'm saying that because in this cutscene, he doesn't look 14 years old at all in this. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. It's a really nice looking sky. There's a lot of damn stars and shit. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. See what I mean? He doesn't really look 14 though. Sorry I'm late. Did they just like sit like on top of like the town well like casually, like just all the damn time? You said you want to talk to me about something. Come the spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Oh yeah, he has a ponytail too. This is pretty great. Cloud was still having questionable days with figuring out what to do with his ridiculously gelled up hair. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? Oh, she's supposed to be giggling there. I can tell. If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come and save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright? I promise. That's how hesitant you should have been to say that. Because he's not famous. You remember now, don't you? I promise? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous. So I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Oh my gosh. Wow. Barry was trying to get up here fast if he just climbed the 3 wires there. Wait a sec, big time Soldier. Dish your money out of his shirt. A promise is a promise. Here. Receive Bear's stash, 1,500 gil. Not bad. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. Oh, this is Dottie. 2,000. Still have 1,000 left for schooling. Thanks, Cloud. Man, she barely convinced him. Bum bum da 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 da. Sorry, I just get really into the music in this game. You should play this game for yourself if you really want to experience the music of it, because it's amazing. It's a really good soundtrack. I don't know who composed it. I used to know, but let me look it up real quick. I want to, because you guys should just go to record the other one. Who did Final Fantasy VII's soundtrack? Let's see. Nobuo Uematsu. Okay, yeah. Dude, he composed it in less than a year? Wow, that's crazy, dude. Composed it in less than a year. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man, and he also made Final Fantasy VI's soundtrack, which is also really good. But it took 2 years to make that one. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't actually know that. Just a little fun fact for all of you out there who were curious. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Bear snoring kept me up. Keep it down, they'll hear you. Barrett's always edgy before an operation. I'm sure he is, man. He's sacrificing a lot for this cause, man. You know, his confidentiality, his kid. He's suffering a lot. He's sacrificing a lot for this. I'm going this time. Why is she going? Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. For the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. Basically, I explained it. I went into it a little bit last episode. But basically, materia is little orbs of power. Like, you can get a fire materia, you can get a restore materia like the one we have right now, and all sorts of other ones that you can use to put in the little slots on your weapons. Some of them are separated, some slots are connected, so you can have 2 power-ups. It's hard to explain, but through this tutorial and through me explaining, you can understand it. If you want to leave the menu, just press the circle button. See? Let's go ahead. Now you're in this menu. Select the materia sub-menu. Okay, so it's best explained that you can choose your 3 different characters. Now look at my weapon here. Each weapon and armor has slots in it. Choose which slots you want to put materia in. And you can just go down, select different ones. You know, just basic stuff. But you can see by the 2 slots right here that they're both connected by the little line in between them both. So let's say you had a restore materia and you had all materia, which is an add-on materia, which an all materia makes it hit all the targets, not just one. So if you had a restore materia connected to all materia, you could heal everyone in your party, not just one person. And this is the first game to use materia. If you want to know what its effect is, line up the cursor with a check in the menu. You don't really need to use that too much, though. I mean, it's pretty obvious what it does. Just line the cursor up to magic. You can see what the available magic has increased. Now you can use the new magic cure. Now I will tell you, if you equipped a materia that helps out with magic, it's going to decrease your strength, but it's going to up your magic. Same goes for the opposite. If you have a materia that increases your attack power, or, you know, helps you do a special move or whatever, it's going to decrease your materia, but further maximize your strength. It's just, for me, I would pick a balance of both, so, you know, you're equally powered on both fronts. That's what I would do. You, though, you can choose whatever you want. That's what I do. I try to keep things balanced, though. And it's not just on weapons. Different bangles and armors you get too will also have materia slots. So that's also something good to know. It's kind of a double-edged sword, like you said. On the left side of the screen, you can see the materia's effect on you. Okay, I just went into that. Try out various things. Press the circle button to exit the sub-menu. I'll give you some advanced tips later. What's this? It wasn't tough crap. I don't get it. You just held the materia cloud. And now we get access to the materia system. Alright, so before we leave to Sector 5, there is some stuff I want to do in this town real quick before this episode ends. I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit because I feel like it's a little too loud. Alright. There's a few things I want to do before we end off this episode, and I want to go into some spots in different towns to check out stuff. Let's see. Alright, so what I want to do first is that, one, I want to equip the Restore Materia Tifa, because we already have two on Cloud. Barrett's going to get a long-range materia later on, which will help him out a lot, but I'm going to put Tifa in the back row, because if you didn't know, in Final Fantasy and a lot of RPG games, there's the front row where characters do more damage, but they also take this more damage. And characters in the back row take less damage, but they also do less damage. But since Tifa's our healer character, that doesn't really affect her. And later on, you get a materia that negates that effect anyway, so it's all good. Another slow day. If this keeps up, the store's going under. Can't sell any good medicine in a slum like this. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta talk to him. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. Alright, I'm gonna load up real quick. Let's get a fire materia. Oh, I actually bought two. I need to sell one of those real quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's sell one of those back real quick. We still don't have the same amount though. That stinks. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a couple potions. Phoenix down. We're good. Alright. Let's go ahead and, fun fact, there actually isn't a weapon shop above the bar. When she means upstairs, she means this building right here, which you can go into, and you can get, doesn't have a weapon to give you, but he does have some stuff to give you. Let's go and see what he's got. I think she's talking about the assault gun, but we already equipped the assault gun on Barrett. I think I either did it in last episode or off camera. So, yeah, let's go on ahead and get 3. We can't get 3, we can only get 2 right now. That sucks. But later on, we'll get a third one. But let's give the Bengals. I think Barrett and Tifa need them more than we do right now. Because Cloud has the best stats currently, and we don't have any accessories. Alright, let's go on ahead and go back up here. And up here, I think, is just a sleeping room, which we don't need to do because our health is pretty good. But this is the beginner's hall, which, if you don't know how to use the game, oh yeah, here's the position cursor, which actually talks to Cloud, and Cloud thinks it's weird that it has that. But because this game was made in 1999, sometimes it's hard to tell where you can go and where you can't go. So they made this feature where if you click on a certain button, you can activate a position cursor where it tells you where you are and where you can go based on where you're at, which is actually pretty handy because you will need that at times, but we don't need it right now. I can't believe he told her that stands out more than he does. Alright. So, you can talk to this guy right here. Oh my god, I talked to the dog again. Jeez. You have to repeat all of this? Oh my gosh. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the guy I'm trying to talk to. So, what's funny about this is that he doesn't explain to you how to use everything. You explain to him, and it says everything that Cloud's saying to the guy. So basically, if you want to know anything, this is where you want to go. But all stuff is pretty basic. You can figure it out just by messing around your own. This is how you get your first all materia, which I'm going to equip on Tifa real quick. And you also get a free ether from the treasure chest. So let's go ahead and equip the all materia to Tifa real quick. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have a all slot yet. Crap, that's stupid. All right, let's equip the fire materia on Barrett, and then he can have fire all. So that means now he can use fire on everything, not just one enemy, on literally every enemy. So, all right, let's go ahead. I think this is all we can get from the beginner's hall. So let's go on ahead, go back down, and let's head on out of the city, because we've got everything we can get here currently. And this guy, apparently he's your childhood friend also, a new Tifa too. His name is Johnny. You're gonna see him a little bit in Midgar. He's going far away, but when he comes back, he's gonna be a better man. A childhood friend, you better take care of Tifa. You actually do get to see him later on. Let's see if our save spot's still here. Alright. So I believe if we go over here, we get on the train. Okay. I think this... How much more time do we have? Oh yeah, it's 30 minutes. Alright. I'm going to end it off here. Next episode, we're going to explore Sector 5. We're going to go and destroy the Sector 5 reactor. Next episode. But for now, this episode is going to end right here. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.